you are with the Border Patrol?
USBorderGuard.com. We're totally privately funded. All
oh, really? I thought you were, the badge looked like it was, you were part of the government or something.
Well, all the citizens are part of the government.
I understand.
They work for us.
No, I understand. Yeah, they're the public servants.
I know what you're saying.
These are the public servants right here. Public servants, the people. Public servants, people. And so your organization is called what?
USBorderGuard.com.
Okay, and can you tell me your name, or your handle or something? Or
you know what? I'm the patrol leader of it.
Okay. Well, I'm Morpheus. So what's your handle?
JT.
JT. Cool. Yeah. And so, what is your
main stance today?
Yes. Yes.
Well, we're exercising our Second Amendment right.
I love it.
Everybody can have a First Amendment right. So what we want to drive home today is that regardless of different beliefs, that the moment we give up our Second Amendment right, that's when tyrants can come in. That's when the big boys with guns can sweep through and take anybody's rights away.
Right.
So that's why we're standing out here today. That's our primary focus. The secondary focus is that there's 60,000 dead in northern Mexico from guns that our government provided, from training to the Los Zetas from our government, which also includes Los Zetas. So why is that? So we're calling attention to that as well. We're having Americans killed and Mexicans killed, and we really should be working with our neighbors, not against them.
Right.
So that's our second focus, because that's what we do every day.
Okay.
But our main focus out here is because we want to exercise those rights.
Right, and we have to be protected against the public servants.
That's why we're facing this way, except for we got security guys that
right, I love it. I think this is awesome, man. You guys really rock, man.
We put our back to everybody back here because we're trusting everybody behind us to be peaceful. Doesn't matter if we agree or disagree.
Right.
That's what our rights are about.
So
we're not Wall Street bankers, let's put it that way.
What? Are you prepared to do anything here today?
That's what we're trained for.
Okay.
So everybody out here is part of a squad that's fully trained to use justified use of deadly force. That's important to know. We're not cowboys out here causing a problem.
I understand.
As you can see, it's all peaceful.
Yes, exactly, but you never know.
And that's what we want to demonstrate to other folks too, that you can do this peacefully, and that the more people that do it, the more you exercise that First Amendment, you add teeth to it with the Second Amendment, that'll keep the government from ever taking away our First Amendment rights.
Right. So are you familiar with Oath Keepers and Stewart Rhodes?
We've met some of those folks, yeah.
Okay. And do you have any feelings about the...
I think it's part of the First and Second Amendment too, and veterans. I'm a veteran. He's a Vietnam veteran. We got several veterans out here.
Okay, well I just invite you to check out the Oath Keepers.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I don't know a lot about it.
Yeah, oathkeepers.org.
I've met some of the guys.
Stuart Rhodes is a good friend of mine.
Yeah, I'll be glad to check it out.
Yeah, yeah. It's about making sure these guys here know that they taken an oath to the Constitution and not to
foreign and domestic. That's what I swore into.
Right.
And you know, another thing that I remind veterans of every day was that when we took that oath, it was for life. It didn't say 5 years after you get out, 10 years after you get out, you burn the Constitution. No, that's a lifetime commitment.
Right.
Whether you're a civilian now or not.
Okay. Well, here, I'm going to give you something. I don't normally give anything away, but I'm going to give you a Constitution. It's got a Constitution, Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and a Citizen's Rule Book.
Okay.
It talks about jury nullification in there.
Okay.
You're familiar with jury nullification?
FIJA. Yep.
Yeah. So that's what that's.
We're pretty well acquainted on constitutional issues.
Yeah. So that might be.
Yeah. If it's mine.
Yeah. No, I'm giving that. That's to you.
Thank you.
And this was actually, there's an organization I'd like to share with you. I think it's on the inside. JT. It's called the Republic of Arizona.
Okay.
And I'm part of the Republic. We have restored the Republic according to
We're not a democracy, and that's the thing people have to understand, because if you got a good speaker out here that could vote away all of our rights, they could trick the people like they did in Greece.
And money. And money. Because these things right here, this is all counterfeit money.
It's fiat money.
This is counterfeit.
Fiat.
Well, yeah, but check it out. See, that says $1. Right, but let me show you a real dollar.
Silver certificate?
Well, I got that too, but yeah, I have one here. Whoops, let's see if I can get it. You see what it says on the bottom?
$1.
Yeah, but on the very bottom, right there, at the very bottom, what does that say?
Payable banker on demand.
In silver. In silver. This law, the Coinage Act of 1792, that said that all debts are what it defined what a dollar is, and a dollar is 371.25 grains of silver, and that law has never been repealed.
That's an actual piece of silver right there. It's not backed up by that.
Which one is it? Silver. Here, there you go. American Precious Metals Exchange.
It's real silver.
Yeah. Here you go. This is one from Morgan.
There you go.
This is 371.25 grains of silver.
and that's why we tell people that this is all a sham going on.
Right. It's all, yeah.
Taking away our freedoms.
Yeah, no, they've hijacked the money. I mean, I've just proven to you that the money that they are passing out is fraud. It's fraud. This is counterfeit.
We would go to jail for doing the same.
This is counterfeit. The dollar that I showed you that had the the silver certificate, that's saying, hey, you can take this piece of paper and exchange it for something of value, which is silver.
Well, and that's why they had the Fast and Furious, was to take away our rights, so they could say that private weapons were falling in the hands of cartel, which was untrue. They're the ones that were giving it to them.
So do you have an opinion on what needs to be done as a result of that?
They need to be held accountable for high treason. Treason, and the punishment's already set forth. I don't need to say it.
Right.
It's already on the books.
Right. I know.
And if people that committed treason and were tried by a jury of our peers, were properly punished the way the law says, I don't think you'd have too much treason after that.
Right. It would end the problem.
Absolutely. And it seems like a harsh measure, but it's not. It's
well, if you're in the government, you need to be held to even higher standard.
No, absolutely, and that's the other thing. Like you said, they do work for us.
Right.
That's what people have failed to realize. It's like I told the guys when we come down here, we're not asking permission to be here.
Right.
We are here. That's
right.
It.
We don't need permission.
We don't ask it. Usually, if people are carefully listening to their rights, it's always a suggestion. Do you mind if I search your car?
Right.
Well, we would like you guys to take your guns back to the car. Well, I appreciate that, but we're going to go ahead and exercise our rights. And here we are. We're proving it. And if we can prove this today, then other people can replicate that. That's how we'll stay free.
Got it.
Regardless of your beliefs.
Excellent.
Good to go, man.
Pound it.
Cool.
Boom. Thank you very much, man.
Locked on, man. Contact us on that website, and then we'll definitely do some more interviews, and we'll research some of those organizations.
Yeah. You guys are here in Phoenix, I guess?
We're across the country.
But I mean, are you from Phoenix?
We have some people up here. It's mainly Pinell County, but we have some people up here too.
Okay, but so your home is not is your home Arizona?
Arizona. Yes.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Well, JT, Phoenix, man, I really appreciate it.
And we support everybody back here, their rights. That's what it's about.
Right.
And a lot of people who preach tolerance and diversity are some of the most hateful ones. We don't even pay attention to that. We say you have the right to disagree. That's what it's about. Cool.
Awesome. Excellent.
Cool.
Thank you.
The shock value shows just how far we've allowed our rights to be taken away.
Right. Excuse me. Can I just back up just a little bit more? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, every one of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is what we need. This is exactly what we need. Right. Exactly. This is exactly what need to have. Protect yourself against government tyranny. Get your V-mask. The government is at war with you. The government has declared war against you. Protect yourself against a criminal organization. The government is a criminal organization.
Let's harass you a little bit.
Government is a criminal organization. Can I go through?
Yeah.
Thank you. Government is a criminal organization.